Hello!
I've gathered lots of Minecrawler's armor plates.
Fantastic! I'll get to work immediately.
How long will it take?
I haven't the faintest idea. This is a completely new development, man. Just drop by now and then when you're in the area.
There must be something about this story.
That won't happen again.
That's how it goes. Rely on somebody. You shouldn't believe everything you hear. Something about that story after all.
I have all 4 items for the Ulumulu.
Stranger, strong warrior B. Give items. Tarak make Ulumulu. Here, stranger wear Ulumulu and proud. Tarak sleep now.
Is that from the former orc slave in the mine?
It's an orcish symbol for friendship. I want to enter the orc town with it.
I hope for your sake that the orcs will respect this thing.
How's the situation?
Everything's quiet. Nothing moving in the free mine. It can't be long now till Lee sends reinforcements up here. I'll just make myself at home until then. See you later.
That wasn't very clever.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
Hello.
Hang on. Better not to go rushing into anything.
How far did you get with the armor?
I finally found a way to fix those armor plates to each other.
Does that mean that the armor is finished?
Yeah, man, here it is. Really seems to be harder than any other armor in our camp.
Thanks. I owe you something.
That's all right. I always find ways of covering my expenses.
It was obvious that there was trouble ahead.
Everything you hear.
Hang on. Better not to go rushing into any...
It
I
was
doubt
obvious
that's ever
that there
likely
would be
to
trouble.
change.
Hello.
What do you think about the mine? The threat should be no more.
You've done much for our camp. I can make good use of men like you.
Thank you. I'll be on my way now.
One moment! Take this rune of magic as a sign of our gratitude for your great deeds.
Thank you. See ya.
There must be something about that story after all.
I'm not.
Same old story every time.
That wasn't very clever.
You should.
Awaken!
Awaken.
I want to learn how to handle a two-handed sword.
Fighting with two-handed weapons requires certain levels of strength and dexterity. To wield a two-handed weapon, you will not only need to master your body, but your mind as well. Only if you master both mind and body will you be able to learn the skill. Concentration is the key. Body and mind unite in concentration. Awaken.
I want to learn more about fighting with two-handed weapons.
You're now in command of the dance with the blade. Now I'll show you how to master the fight. Use your spiritual force to anticipate your enemy's movements before he attacks. Knowing how your enemy fights is half the victory. Be fast. Your movements will have to be surprising and fluent. Your hits precise and hard. Learn to ignore the pain. It's your willpower that will finally decide the outcome of the fight. Remain calm. Only if you enter a fight calmly and with concentration will you survive it. Use your skill cautiously, and remember, to provoke a fight means you will die in a fight.
I have the answers from the Orc Shaman.
Well, then report.
The 5 Orc Shaman that invoked the Sleeper built him an underground temple. Its entrance is in the Orc town.
That's right.
Ungrateful as he was, he tore out their hearts and condemned them and the workers to an eternal existence as undead creatures.
Very good, very good.
The Orcs locked the temple and started making sacrifices to appease the demon.
Have you found a way to enter the temple?
Yes, there's an Orc who...
No details. Go to the underground temple. There you'll find the only way to destroy the barrier.
I don't understand.
Didn't you call on me to help with the destruction of the barrier?
That's right, but...
Then go. A lot of time has already been wasted. Go into the underground temple to find the answer.
Urshak greet friend. Friend have Ulumulu. Be good. Friend no forget carry Ulumulu in hand when go over bridge.
How you doing, my friend?
Urshak be healthy. Urshak now looking find own Ulumulu. Maybe Urshak go home with own Ulumulu. Friend come when need help.
Take care. What are you doing so close to the town?
Urshak watch brothers in home. Urshak believe Krushak awake soon. Urshak wait here. Fight Krushak when wake up.
The sleeper will wake up soon? I hope you're wrong. Considering all I've heard of the archdemon so far, I'd prefer him to be asleep. At our last meeting, you told me that your brothers had sealed the temple.
Urshak brothers seal temple in earth very good. Friend no can go in. Friend use magic from brothers who be sons of spirit like Urshak.
Where can I find this magic?
Must go in caves of brothers who be sons of spirit like Urshak. But friend must watch out when use magic. Brothers of Urshak no like. Ulumulu no help when friend use magic. Friend now must take figure from column. Figure now open door to temple hall.